Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. This past May, I replaced my car. I was driving a Kia Forte, and I got a Honda Civic. I had the Forte for 3 years. And when I went to turn in my title, on the title it shows you how many miles you had when you bought the car. And I realized I had added about 40,000 miles to it. And I was doing some mental math in my head. I average, I want to say about 40 miles an hour. I don't like to drive very fast. And obviously, a lot of it was also in stop and go traffic. I probably didn't even average that. And so I spent over 1,000 hours on the road in that one car in 3 years. Now, 1,000 hours is about 45 days straight, 24-hour days, right? And I tried to imagine myself being locked up for 45 days out of a 3 year period, right? If somebody spent 45 days in jail over a 3 year period, you think they were a pretty bad person, right? That's a pretty stiff punishment out of their life, I would say, right? And yet we do it to ourselves just to live in the suburbs, right? Now, another calculation that I like to do, and I did this a long time ago, actually, when I learned that the IRS determines how much money it costs to drive 1 mile. Right now, it's about 65 cents, right? And I thought to myself, let's suppose it actually does cost that much to drive your car. That's only an average, but let's take that average. It's pretty accurate, by the way. I've done the calculation myself too with my own history of cars. And I thought to myself how much time it would take me to earn that much money after taxes, right? And I added that time to my drive time. And when you do that, you can recalculate how fast you're going in your car. I'll let you do that math yourself. It's a pretty shockingly slow speed, by the way. It obviously depends on how much money you make. But when I did the calculation, I discovered that driving wasn't all that much faster than walking. Not to mention, when you walk, you also get a bunch of health benefits as well, right? Obviously, I make a lot more money today, so the calculation might not be the same. But when I first started working, I discovered that driving was about as slow as walking. And I'll let you do the calculation yourself. But these two calculations will really before you do them, make sure you're gonna hate you're gonna be okay with hating your car after you make the calculations. This is the Peter Dislike Show.